Live TV. And then special program. Deputy National Women Organizer NDC Abigail Elorm Mensah. Special program there by UK because of, and sadly niaba waka baby Louisa mintina ma Abigail eba UK no ba no say e mane nkokwa ye behwe na ya hu ye koso NDC view around the world, any your current state of economy, how NDC so ehuno in terms of sebre enormous eco. Now welcome.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Now obana ujeni no to say.
Nyamia dumna okay. Bibia call come up.
Now etiefo ni bebre omunti udin. Because say na me no be program, omo say na ho any Abigail.
Okay.
Hello. Let me throw over to my introduction kakra any or idea the ama over UK.
Okay. So senior okay no your friend me Abigail Elorm Akwambea Mensah.
Akwambea Mensah. Okay.
The current Deputy National Women Organizer, me deputize Dr. Hannah Louisa Bisiu. Basically, I don't know if they want to, you want personal details about me or...
A little bit about yourself. Say, for UK, any your listeners or America, Canada, how many politics on part?
Okay.
Okay. But me advert go out and people were testing me say, who is this lady? Who is this lady?
Okay.
It's no more interest.
So what do they want to know? My background and okay, so I'm a young lady. Started politics somewhere 2003. Me started as a team coordinator at Akwambea Polytechnic.
Okay.
Me higher national diploma in accounting at Akwambea Poly in 2003, and that was when I started my politics. And from there, me sambe attained secretary. Ten tertiary institutions no NDC tertiary institutions no. Inti me be top up Methodist University. Okay. I did my degree there. Inti honso na me attain secretary. Me wie na me be Greater Accra team coordinator.
Okay.
So after that no me contested in 2014 for Deputy National Youth Organizer of the NDC. In 2016 me contested as parliamentary candidate for Fantiakwa South in the Eastern region, where I won and became the parliamentary candidate. However, unfortunately, in 2016 December, I wasn't able to make it to parliament. Then in 2018, which is last year, me decided, say, as a young lady, it's about time we bring on board young women. I see a so edeba politics ni mo. Na se oba be yesa no e was set the example. And by that example you must take a leadership position. I am be motivate other young ones and so omonso omubetimi about politics. Mo intimi contested for Deputy National Women Organizer of the NDC, and by the grace of God in October 2018 I was elected alongside my colleague Mamie Fasichi Edu. And then Dr. Hannah Louisa Bisiu. Yeah.
And suppose you cannot say, oh, you don't give up.
I don't. I don't.
Very good. Now, here, Emma, as a woman, how do you find politics? Do you feel, say, you're discriminating against me? You say a lot of men in politics. You know.
For me, jidi say enye politics and generally in life, I believe that women are discriminated against.
In Ghana,
West. That is how come your president Etimi Bisa say who should open the door for women. Canada or women deliver debate. That is how come he's able to ask who should open the door for the women. Because now dream, women should not go through the door.
A
lot of exactly. Exactly. You see, it's about Obano. Say the obstacles now a way nim as a ma to come up a very huge. And so Obana Kasano. Well, who say I want to do this now? Forge you don't give up and you forge ahead.
Fight for your right.
And then with the support of other women, because personally I haven't come this far just on my own strength. I've come this far because a lot of other women and men who believe that women deserve whatever they fight for.
NDC. NDC. And no any other party.
Sir, before I will be taking any decision, you look at, for me, as I say, the two major political parties in this country, which is the NDC and the MPP. I read about them. I got to know, say, NDC is a social democratic party, and the MPP has its own. They are more of the rightist people, and I felt that my background that me fino, I will fit into NDC more than the MPP.
Why?
Secondly, that is the first one. So the ideology puts me there.
Okay.
Secondly, and I think that most NDC young ones, me 83 born.
Okay.
So growing up, you grow up Jerry John Rawlings and all that. So I'm sure that also had some influence on choosing
Rawlings values.
Yes. And that is the probity, accountability and all that. And that is what the NDC stands for.
Okay.
So growing up, seeing how he ruled this country, the love with which he governed this country with, and then other leaders that have taken over from him, late Professor John Evans Atta Mills, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, all of that are they up and a mami chusu the National Democratic Congress.
Now we're 2016. Now we're 2016 now. Now NDC a lose election. Now no NDC lose election no. Do you feel say party that learning BB?
Obi anywhere, obe lusu BB, not just elections. Obi anywhere, obe lusu BB valuable. Onsuashi enfimo. So as a party, Sanka, we didn't want to learn from our mistakes, and Kayen set up the Kwesi Botwe committee. And so okay, say ye lusu abanani ye set up Kwesi Botwe committee. Which committee went around the whole country, the whole of Ghana, every day touch base with every constituency to listen to the reasons why we lost the elections and why. Well, as a national executive, I've not been fortunate enough to see the Kwesi Botwe report, but what I can say is particularly in my constituency, Fanti Akwa South. First of all, the parliamentary primaries na ye call say ye be electoral college nemo every member of the NDC was supposed to vote. If you listen to especially me constituency call na omo kasano, you're selecting Krofofi constituency nimo no omo call. Most of the things they were saying was in like say na so people were peeved, say, as members of the National Democratic Congress, they didn't even have the opportunity to select who the parliamentary candidate is. And it's a one man selected parliamentary candidate. how then do you expect me say a drew main election? I mean, quite selecting as the MP for the area. So those are some of the issues, and then I think some naturally apathy in the party and all that.
Because I mean, most commentators are concerned. So if they don't know the learning, now difference. Well, for example, teachers or pay, nurses, almost no pay. Now say NDC during their time, no, address all those issues. Not to see and say NDC person go to more. They need to come out and let them know what they're going to do about this area, any other areas.
Say NDC, one of your problems during your time of governance was communication. We were not able to communicate our policies out well. We were not able to let people understand what we meant by the things we said to them. Because I'm sure nurses nankasano and they will tell you say they wish the NDC was in power because you promise you say you bet you more allowances now more. As we speak, they are not paying their allowances to them.
I thought it's been paid. Talk to students, talk to the students. And nurses nankasa. We are talking about students, no? Yes.
Allowance na yechia mo school, no? Teachers allowance na yechia mo school. You know the system was that first, no, what His Excellency John Dramani Mahama suggested was that I'm not going to pay the allowances again, but I'm going to ensure say uwe schooler uwe jumaye as a nurse. You serve the country, you have a job. However, even though I am not paying you the nurses allowance, you are a tertiary institution, and tertiary institutions students never omuji student loan. And so once you take the student loan, then you can use that to sort out whatever issues you have in school. You don't need to wait for allowance before you do whatever you have to do. You need to go for the student loan. And you know, say, student loan na ye kana omo beji sisi and omodi chia allowances na ama students nursing trainings na. And even that, they are still in default. They are still in default. This is what His Excellency, because omunis comedy betia.
But
that is why
MPP
me pacho yeti hey. Me assure say people are watching
and
from Ghana and they're listening. They can call. Nebisa say obi a student nurse, obi a teacher trainee, whether they are up to date with their payments. Even sir NAPCO or whatever they call it, or the balancing. You realize the people, the beneficiaries, no person called demonstration, and the police stopped them from going on the demonstration just because they felt it was going to be an embarrassment to the government. So they stopped it. Okay. But even the NAPCO, they are in arrest. So you see, this is what we wanted to avoid as a government. And I think that we could have communicated it better to the students for them to understand that, look, yenj allowance no because even intake, the quota system is back. The quota system now, schools no are unable to absorb a lot of students, no, is back. And first, no, if they were taking about 1,000 students, say they can't take 1,000 students because they can't pay the allowance of 1,000 students. So there will be a quota on the system. However, our time, no, if you were going to take the student loan, then it means that anybody who had qualified, we're passing the exams or betting nursing training and as a teacher training, then it means that you can go. You understand? Okay. But there is the quota system that even when you have passed, you will not be able to access because ebiomo fanipa 500 and then moye about 1,000 and Moye school are more per admission into the nursing training. But because of the quota system, and that is what His Excellency John Dramani Mahama was avoiding. but we didn't. I think that for me, I think that it's just about communication. We weren't able to communicate well to the students, and they took the decision they took. And I can tell you, as Deputy National Women Organizer, I've visited a lot of campuses. The last one I visited before coming here was Mount Mary, Odumasi Krobo. When you ask them, mope allowance and I say mope say ye be famu, ewe juma mo se mu wie school a. So mope juma no. Because ube wie school, na wonye juma nye. Wonje allowance ewo school. Now which is more profitable.
But from my understanding, MPP I give you a lot of jobs, even 100,000. Coming out.
Nancy in Parliament House. I branch be called Parliament. And Koko Kune Ho or Parliament. Or see Obekune Ho Ediasem. There's hardship. Onye Jumanye, Onyashe, you understand? If there is job opportunities for Ghana, why would people want to kill themselves?
Okay. All right. Now,
what
saying that, how do you think of the MPP administration compared to NDC administration? Do you think the Ghanaian community, made the right choice or not in 2016? And why?
Obviously.
Because looking at the I'm saying this because looking at the NPP achievement.
Achievement
our understanding.
Anapawe on Metro TV in Ghana. Omubisa Honorable Pius Hajide. Yeah, the deputy minister.
But he's been here.
He's been here.
Yeah,
okay,
I've done interview with.
So let me tell you, they asked him. Loans na mwajiji no. Volta region. Again, na matimi ayama Volta region. A whole deputy minister of state, ex-na TV, national television, so say, enye MPP for anka Volta region, omu mwade friend a traffic lights da. So 2 years in government, all you can boast of in the Volta region is traffic lights.
It's a good life for
compare.
Maybe an accident rate near high.
Oh, so the traffic light is more important than the hospital we've built for them? Is it more important than the university we've built for them? Is it more important than the community day schools? You understand? The market, the whole market, central market that we have built for them. You don't reduce governance to this kind of mediocre politics. Seriously. To say my traffic light. What does it mean?
Do you think Ghana community made the right choice?
They have failed. The MPP has failed. Why? As a government, because at this point, I can tell you a lot of Ghanaians have regretted voting for the MPP. And to say that the Ghanaian community have done well and that's all money idea for voting the MPP in power. No? For me, I always say, de bia ohu nyankopon epese also now also the other side and also share. So His Excellency John Dramani Mahama about 4 years. His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo about 4 years. Ghanaians are the best judges now to judge between John Dramani Mahama and Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo. Omumi eno no obiaye 4 years. Nana Addo obiaye 4 years in 2020. By 2020, Ghanaians would be able to judge. Say 4 years na yedema Nana Addo no. Compared to the 4 years na yedema John Dramani Mahama no. Why na ayade? And I can assure you, when they do that math no, omobe catch or say John Dramani Mahama stands tall. And so for me, I am not surprised that John Dramani Mahama in his concession speech on after the 2016 elections, I can say posterity will judge him well. Time will judge him well because Ocean Niema Air Cost or my woman MPP catcher is on basi 350 senior high schools and they say no mercy. Catcher is on Bema district bia $1 million and they say toilet facility I see no and only $1 million now or catcher Ghana for say one de bemo no ya wa Ghana na Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia be catcher say one village one dam. one village, one dam. One country say a dugout or see a dam. And no, he be one northern region or say or quite dugouts no cry no my no. On person didn't any better or you need to chain with them because it's disgraceful. Very, very disgraceful. Dr. Mahmoud Baumia Ekache say if your economic whatever is weaker, the dollar would expose you. The exchange rate will expose
if the exchange
you.
Rate
if your the fundamentals of the is weak, the exchange rate would expose you.
Yes.
And when it got to the attempt that the dollar was hitting 6 cedis, your friend Ayebisa was see, oh, that is not the literal meaning he was trying to put across. You see, catch Ghana for say John Mahama ye very wicked. John Mahama ye nipa bone say all G loans. In fact, Madam Esla Owusu say of Ferima His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. John Dramani Mahama ye very wicked. Or ye baomiayire eke kan dio beke kan fa John Dramani Mahama hunina. And so we are in the worst situation in the country. Look at the security of the country now. Look at the state of the security. Oh, and then who sorry na say uba ko school. One say you was also hide the services of a policeman and I say bodyguard to guard your children.
Nigerians are
to guard your children. And then Ghana phone in Nigeria. Ghana phone in Nigeria. Do you know the number of Ghanaians in Nigeria? But why? Unim say Nigeria are deported Ghanaians be abafie.
Oh, really?
Nigeria has deported, I think, 3 Ghanaians to Ghana because almost say for offenses, that's immigration offenses. So if you think the Nigerians are the problems in our country, why are you not deporting them? Why are you not sending them to their country? ECOWAS and na omo deported Ghanaians in Nigeria. Enti die enti na ye ntimi en deport omo if you think they are doing what is wrong. Na hwe o say bibi say kidnapping, seriously kidnapping and saying abaso e wo Ghana. Manfo
kidnap. What mention good point. Now no, to my understanding no. The police are saying say Mr. Ofusu Ampo.
National chairman.
National chairman.
In fact, he's an honorable man.
Yeah, national chairman.
He's an elder of the Church of Pentecost.
Because of insecurity in Ghana, and a lot of people are pointing finger.
And the CID boss, she is the cause of the insecurity in the country. What you are here?
Adam.
In fact, on the day my national chairman was taken to the police headquarters. I was with him in the morning.
Okay.
As part of our activities for your 27th anniversary as a party. The NDC is 27 years old. And we decided, said there are a lot of
sorry, before answer.
It's a month-long program.
Okay.
It's a month-long program. I think with the demise of the NDC UK Ireland, you can't fault them. They are in a lot of pain at this point. Obia onim Madame Louisa enim say Louisa was NDC UK Ireland and NDC UK Ireland you can't NDC. Exactly, you can't do without Louisa when you are talking about NDC UK Ireland. So I understand what they are going through at this point. And it's it's understandable, but I believe say after Saturday si yetimi koma ye nuano baby pa nyankopon de ne koto baby pa ma ye wi NDC UK Ireland will pick up the pieces, then they will get back to what they need to do. Going to that point, then yeti won framamu say I na omu kita warrant ye chairman Johnny if you warrant no or hopping from one hotel to the other
because police form no invitation
in Ghana. Police mau invitation. You are not obliged. You can decide to go or not to go. In fact, I'm going to give you a typical example. And when NDC was in power, the police CID invited the current national chairman of the New Patriotic Party, Mr. Freddie Blake. Also, one cop. And you see, if you are a government in power, you need to assess the security implications of everything you are doing before you do it. By then, the NDC government sat and realized that, look, the man says he won't come. However, the security implications of arresting him, they are the major opposition party. The security implications involved, may be too for the country. So risky for the country. So let's try and engage him more rather than doing a show of say you know, you invited the man. The man told you that he's already in court. More than a court. Now so be a court. Now sign find it in another evidence against him in another crime. You just amend your charges in court and you add it to whatever charges.
From my understanding, court to crown. Say, Obi was some court near Chino. They say, you know, in case you know, our quarter. No one number Bontino could be bonia. Police best action.
Police no betchi, police no. Oman betchino. Oman betchi, me national chairman, Samuel of Swampofu. One must say, Obi Abba police station ho. Abba beka say, or no. Honorable Samuel of Swampofu, eja shishie, in he was behind it. Then the stance of the party was that the man was already in court for a similar charge. Because when you said tape, no, almost say me charm voice, no, it's about kidnapping near dear no was so no, almost say kidnapping being a was so. Okay, so if the person is in court for that particular charge now, why don't you just amend your charges? You've had enough evidence to prove that you've had exactly. So you have enough evidence now to nail him to the charge you've already charged him in court about the kidnapping. So say what evidence, enough evidence. So if you believe your evidence you have is true, just get it to the court. What you say? So he said that I'm not coming. I'm not coming because I'm already in court. Add it to the charges in court. And Omokokoji police warrant, a warrant from the court, sorry. And till Monday, no, Yanamna yeti say no Tuesday, Yanamna yeti say almost say, oh Jane, he's hopping from hotel to hotel. Then we said no, Chairman, Omo peso mugu anymore say. So Chairman called the police.
Oh, he called the police.
He called the police. Ghana police said, yeah, can I enter? Omo out, no me can say etro. We were with the national chairman.
Print out,
his call log will show. Yes.
Okay.
He called them
and told them of the person on any.
I don't know who he spoke to, but he called them and told them that look, I have heard some more warrant. Yes, me Johnny. And Timoni Minshia, Church Street, and address of a place they should meet him.
Okay.
And I must not expose whichever office it is. It's for security reasons. I may not be able to expose it. But it's an office. They went to meet him there. They showed the warrant to him. The warrant in the chair, no. Okay, a true warrant, a correct warrant. And it asks that if the NDC at that point felt say the life of our chairman was at risk, sir. And at that point, you know, but you know what? We left chairman to go with, I think, an executive, one person, and the lawyers went with chairman, and we continued our visitation. And upon before he called them, I called Honorable late PV Obeng, Efie Akwako Strane, Urine, we were at Ponkata Manso, the former MP, Honorable Ashon, Ifie, and as yes, I call no. So then he went to meet them. Yefi honey a call Honorable J.H. No, also a champon, former Council of State member. Ye call Nifie, ye mami Jifati wonu so ni kunu efimu. So we went to visit her. Iti yefi Honorable Jifati wo fie no. And your friend say akosi say. No, monsieur, Omaba headquarters, no almost say. Chairman embetro statement. So we all decided that we were going there. You could do her police for some my remu. Man national executives na ye national chairman amno. My remu. So that is why we got worried. Said no, these people have an ulterior motive. Wa dream pobi say pese ebia. Eye bibi editia ye chairman. Because by then na MPP communicators social media. I started trust say or better police cells.
Okay.
You understand?
So information has already leaked out.
Oh, already.
So confidentiality.
Already. So you see, then the police, you tell chairman that, oh, he's safe, everything is going to work out well, he's going to go home. And then on social media, the police and the MPP communicators are on social media saying, your national chairman, bedemu, obey. And you know the implication. The NDC has a following of over 5 million people. If all our people that voted for us decided that they were coming to the police headquarters that day, and in fact, just when we got there, then we started calling our people to come. And I can tell you, within a matter of 45 minutes, the people that had gathered at the police headquarters, I'm sure it is one of the reasons why they decided to give him a bail. What you say? Then the next thing is that Adiachi, you know, one must say, CID, national security for Akwakohu, Canadian girls na kidnapping. Okay, fair enough. Then the next thing is that, oh, Samuel of Osampofono, Ena ama Omakwakohu girls no Kumase. And that is where my national communication officer came out to tell the MPP that they are hypocrites. They are serious hypocrites because Omonya Chomnene say Abrantia na onu edi anima yesi a friend say do imba wo sedi ende no. Onu anka say timi agina Fox FM in Kumase. Abo mu pay say bono onye NDC ni. NDC crowd odi feedi na obefie gu ho. Onye NDC ni enne onye NDC ni echina. But just because they want to link him to the national chairman of the NDC, say NDC na ye behind womo kidnapping any idea, then the guy necessarily have to be NDC. You understand? Yen Gavin or Mensah. Yen Gavin or Mensah. I can give you a lot of things to prove that that guy is never NDC. Okay, say maybe a 2017 MPP winning elections in the early days no. Abrantia be called police station. Ekoko yin in Crawford yes ya police station. That is the guy. NDC ni be ne betimi akọ police station so okwa yin in Crawford police station.
Or say yes we NDC.
Ah, meti hey, uti hey. Yen kan cho so NDC ni da. Yen kan cho so MPP ni da.
Yes.
Exactly. So the fact that people are saying so NDC ni just so NDC ni. What is the proof that we NDC ni? Prove to us you are NDC. There's no proof that he is NDC, but there's enough proof that he is MPP because on one enu masem chere say we MPP ni. So you can't put him on the NDC. What you say? And you know, for me, the security in the country now is the way it is because the police service through Madam Tiwa Ado Dankwa. Eddie Ghana like Wadada Ghana for, and she's not being very truthful to Ghanaians because you Ghana na beka
say police no dey na beti my yama police are change because say apart from dealing with complex issues there is a number of things happening now.
To say dear way
bribery obi kura ko dem na say ye chinko for kura ko to police station omo no atimi yi omo
e say bi na make us abrantie ya one wom si ono na da kidnapping ya no ono no ne namfofo bi a ye che wom okọ police station okọ yi wom. If the president see at this point His Excellency,
the head of police,
at this point, His Excellency Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, on the head of the police council, Nana Adodankwa Akufo-Addo, on the commander-in-chief of the Ghana Armed Forces, and if the security of the nation is not the way it is, it's not the way it is supposed to be, the two of them have to be held liable.
Let me read one Facebook comment. It says, Al-Hassan Mbaba say the charges against Mr. Ofosu-Ampofo is nothing but political harassment and intimidation.
Of course.
Which will resisted not only NDC members but all meaningful Ghanaians.
I can tell you, say, there are a lot of MPP people who are very embarrassed. They are ashamed but the way the government is handling this.
People who also believe that what is happening is what happened.
It's not true. It's not true. Many would say, because studios in Adom FM, there was an MP, a deputy minister. Na mi bisa and say, Madam, wakumemu, ujidi say Samuel Ofosu-Ampofo, and ye behind kidnapping. She couldn't talk. She tapes asema ye ken. Ya wagana.
Na tape.
Ena meba ya wagana. Ena A+. Edit tape bi eba abonten. Me take voice no. I felt it was the voice of Madam Tiwa Dodankwa. Okay? I am not an expert, so I can't differentiate whether a voice and I say a voice. But then what I heard sounded like the woman. Echenoba say a doctor, she never had that conversation. So if that's what moral grounds? What moral grounds no nujina suntia or feel say? Okay.
Hello,
Good evening.
Good evening. Oh, okay. Nanama, Pacho free.
Free land here.
Yo, me Pacho Manenko.
Oh, okay. Me mamone and you mamone.
Yo, yeah, that was.
We know some that can fa. And I'm gonna say no to no come.
Pacho, you say unimidi, Mr. Wa. Why?
Unimidi. Oh, yeah, no remember what you. I let the time with you. Unimidi.
Pacho, you respect the age, Mawa, Mr. Manenko.
No, see, unimidi. Just watch them.
Okay, by all body.
Yeah, from Abigail.
Abigail, why? Yo, thank you.
Abigail, okay, Madam Abigail.
Yo.
All right. The best I can say. On what to say, as some na abana, official pofo. Any na akosoko abopo boni. Ama alotejoko. On one MP this before say, official pofo no. Open this for some of our time and you go NDC no. What me what company can say to say. Now what for money you know. Well can pay team or bar yet she will talk already. And what you know. Yes, I think of 4 smoke or 4 moments shit and near my said down and Yama. Hello.
Hello, Manenko.
Hello.
Yati Okasa Manenko.
Aha. What's about for money? Smash man go for more said down and Yama. Na no ko for do ba na ni da for ma kokra on ka so be mesika na wo de na nya to for mu puma no na enam adwon boni a ahye dis 40 mu ma so fuye nti no mo ti bi shimo se papa na papa ne ye ma wo ye ni yi mo so mo se no hwe no ga so ba be se o ti o ka se bo ni NDC ni MPP ni woni mo grass na so no wo ye NDC ni ma pa ye wo evidence se bo ye NDC ni e ma pa wo ye na me ka sa de ma me ka sa pa cha wo onu kwa na to no ka no pe o sa me so me ka de me so me as a Ghanaian no me wo kwa sa me kire ma dwen o ti me tron ga sa boy na ndi fo ebibi fo ni mo gu ase onu na ni mo gu ase so we ba no bu ma mo be di ma so bebre ko no bi abebe gu na mo na bo ye ma o ba o se ni so ba no ya
other callers a call. Sorry, line no catch by mistake. Other callers a call. Thank you very much. Pacho, who will become caller? Hold on, make sure yourself another call. Yo, Pacho, hold on, caller.
Okay.
Hold on. Hey, calls not share, but Pacho, Manenko, why? Hello. Yeah, Manenko.
Yes, Malik in here.
Yo, Mr. Malik. Pacho, where do you say that you who prefer?
The free London.
You was over to Makata Kakra. Now, yeah, where you say?
Yes.
Contribution now, question is saying.
My contribution, yeah. Abigail Mensah, that is Elorm Mensah, she's made my day. She make happen. But have you seen the difference? Nana Mabekasa says here, and you listen to Abigail. Kula, you are neutral. And to just compare the two attitudes. And if you have 6 people of the second corner as the first corner ruling this country, are we not in trouble?
Yeah, Mr. Malik, that was it.
And my advice is, be about Abigail here as they come on to say things. Because Mama be good in
Yo, yeah, that was it.
This is an intelligent lady there.
Yo, yeah, that was
it.
Yo, yeah, that was it.
Didn't tell the name. Not just say she wasn't listening.
Yo, yeah, that was it. Why? Yeah, that was it.
Miss Medase.
Thank you. Yeah, me back.
baby.
Hello. Hello, Pacho Lowa, where you know Kakrawa my. Pacho one friend.
Okay, you. I'm not sure the India.
You.
We're free back in.
You Maninko.
Me tie woman here or say Abigail.
Yeah, that was it.
Tie the name I name me say mama obi ma me kan ho te say we MPP ni a. Anka the open nyina no na ka wonya answers no the amano.
There be and free Ghana buyer or call Chiranopa. Na Chirani a normal program, why?
Okay, that's fine. Or can be kakra wakasa wo metie pa be kakra kaka ho a mani nye ho. And he say I'll see voice na your boy say be kidnap nkrofo Madam Jane Mensah almost shilling no ya magmana or your na nye the thing. Only ding papa na Christian Council chairman only ding attempt the first or more be endorse attended. No to meet na ho no can say voice no a doctor. She's not loyal to her own self.
Yeah.
On NDC, on Pedram a year. But me feel about one day why I'm not say I will hurt you. Everyone because I'm Victor Smith. Of one clear. I say it is true. The voice, it is the voice of some example.
Yo, yeah, that was
no can say the voice.
Yeah, that was it. Yeah, of course, baby, but auntie, say you're taking one more call, you're taking you. Why? Thank you. Now, if you want me answer calls.
Yo.
Thank you. Yo, Pacho one and friend, now free. Hello. Hello. Hello, Pacho one and friend, now free.
Pacho question, I'm friend.
Okay, I'll go see you free.
I'm free chef for my brother.
Me Pacho, yet your fako where we are, fako be until for some time. Mr. Omaluko, this is called
Abigail.
Yeah.
Abigail Mitchell.
Yeah.
Yeah, Abigail now America just MPP follow America will just stay focused, Mr. Sometimes urban policy debater. All what they will do is that they will be insulted.
Okay.
Yeah.
Abigail, there is something I want to mention to you.
That's fine.
The issue of the free SHS policy document.
Okay.
The party should demand Nana Akufo-Addo to produce that free SHS document before he leave office. Because the reason why I'm saying this is that, you see, we have experience with a single spine salary. And we should demand the full document policy on it. Number two, finally, before line, Abigail,
Yeah.
NPP, Esumasi, they are preparing ROPA. And they are doing a lot of events in this country for ROPA. As we speak, the office of the diaspora, the office of president, or more somebody in charge of diaspora.
Yo.
And they are doing diaspora, the ROPA in disguise.
Yeah,
so the party should open their eyes and make sure they monitor NPP. Because they want to use ROPA to obfuscate issues. Thank you.
They say call us young Paco Mr. You say I'll bet me answer questions.
I think that the first caller.
Yes.
Me, I do very decent politics. So I'll not respond to her.
Okay.
Yeah. About Ambassador Victor Smith, and I probably meaning you come. Or say, Omone Kasa say what Samuel of Swampo for tape nana. No say I what tape no. What tear some portions of the tape, not the full tape. His view is that the voice sounds like Ofoswampofo, but he can't tell. He's not an expert. He can't tell. Say voice no, a doctored, and I say a doctored. What I can I'm sitting on the your view. I think you have over 5,000 views or whatever it is.
It's a lot across the world. Yeah.
Across the world.
Yeah.
So
we
I'll
have
be
a
doing
lot of
myself a lot of disservice. Se me betna ha na me twa entro share o viewers and o listeners.
Yeah, over 100,000 viewers.
NDC ni bia wo across the world. What I want to assure you is that your national chairman, Honorable Samuel Ofoswampofo, never said anything like that on the tape. It never happened.
The problem is say omo yachi omo no omo so bonidin no
say no what the lawyers have demanded me say osi obi abomidin share mini pakra wa abomidin.
Okay.
The police are refusing to show.
Oh, okay.
Just like in the case of Abrantie ya womo eche ne say wono ne weku former MPP Upper East chairman where the family and even the lawyers are demanding say nipa ne yamane way bail. Up to now he's still in the custody of the police. Why is he still in the custody of the police? What you say? Chairman way enuano or mo chairman bi no mo pamo no ni nua be ma no. What you say? So for me, what I'm saying is that on any day in this country, if there's anybody I can vouch for about his decency, about his honesty, somebody whose hands are clean, one of those people is Chairman Samuel Ofosu-Ampofo. And the MPP for womo betimi akwa chanti di omo pebi omo betimi aye di omo pebi ya. At the end of the day, no kra ni be daddy say me chairman wan kasa ansem no. And na omo mani begu ase. Because you see, the BIA can say
yes, Ramatie for where the mon train na you better take a course. You see, we are not taking any more course. Yes, Rama, you better more.
Enti no me pacho chairman of Ofosu-Ampofo. He never, in fact, that meeting for me, I don't think even happened. Meeting now, omo say meeting bia or wako kasa wa senior then. I think that
why they not tape no buy.
So we don't know. The police claim they have the tape. They only baby tape if you buy. So they should produce it. What you say? They should produce it. Mona musi mo tape. Nipa na musi ne voice no. Or say law in law, he who alleges must prove. And say no, the police should prove in court that the voice is Chairman of Ofosu-Ampofo voice and the meeting they are talking about indeed happened. But if they can't prove that, then they have no basis harassing our national chairman. Unim, your national chairman, and I was telling somebody, he's the only person who has been able to win a seat to enter into parliament in an Achim area. He is one of the best national organizers we've had. He is one of the best local government ministers we've had in Ghana. And look at when Chairman of Ofosu-Ampofo contested in your friend is in Tema or contested seats no. The difference came to about 800 from about 3,000, 4,000. It tells you that this is somebody who knows strategy. This is somebody who is focused and is ready to work. Unim MPP strategy they say let's attack the national chairman. Let's not give him room to work. Mama yema onye miserable. Senya beya ontimi nye ejuma. Because otimi ye ejuma, it means that the NDC will be united and focused into. But he's the leader of the party. He's the leader of the party now. And now, you understand? There are a lot of people in our party. They take a lot of inspiration from the national chairman. The thinking is that hey, and your national chairman say, and me be idea no be me. Me pacho what you say. And no omadrini say di ehu e ba be she NDC for mu. But then I want to encourage NDC for. I say this is even the more reason why it was say ye resolute. This is the more reason why it was say ye dream say ye be ye jumaden, because with what is happening in Ghana and in the past year since MPP took over from office, there is a clear indication say with a united front ye be 2 MPP for if you are there so, because if they divide our front, that is when they can penetrate. And I am Crawford Becca say, oh, and I'm a cramming to aba, me say. But when we are united, now you're focused on what we are doing now. There's no way the MPP can win the 2020 elections. Me can't about rope or other things. Memphane say yeah limited registration, and that is why we are angry with Madam Jane Mensah. Only say there almost 30 years. There are a lot of centers are on machines in Juma, and it's unfortunate, but I can tell you too that it is mostly in the strongholds of the NDC that the machines are not performing. It is in our strongholds. Woman him say on election day, they can't rig elections. They can't win the elections if everything goes right on elections day. And as a political party, we are going to ensure that everything is done right on election day. Now, their trick is that limited registration, they will make sure say strongholds no people will not be able to register. What you say? So if your name is not in the register, now polling station on election day, how are you going to vote? What you say? So at this point, they may not rig elections on elections day, but they are starting the process today. The process of rigging, they are starting it today by making sure that our people are not registered. And that is why as a party, we are not taking it lightly with this limited registration. Even not the party, but some other people who feels that their rights as Ghanaians to register and get have a vote on election day were being taken from them because of the way the Electoral Commission is managing this limited registration process. Because limited registration, I don't remember in this country say limited registration. Fanti Akwa South, your polling stations, we were having centers there. Oh, their own my polling stations now. Give us the electoral areas. I have 8 electoral areas in Fanti Akwa South. So you give us 8 centers. What my one center from baby or my constituency in Suta Dahome. Nipa ne beba ba bedru begro. No bedru begro and so wasan faka e dia ba osino. And so no ba be register. Can come in Suta Dahome. So, and to be give you up. And that is our stronghold in Fanti Akwa South. Obien him say in Suta Dahome. Votes a fee hobano. 80% NDC votes.
So, dear now, is the SSIC. What is the
you
strategy
see,
now?
the laws was not even allowing political parties to bus people to registration centers to go and vote. But now, because of Electoral Commission, you know, they've realized that. They've realized that you now have to bus people because in America so bit in Suta Dahome. This America basi be groma no.
Say obiya benya pin, obiya anti ebema
in ben. In Suta Dahome na America no. Won hye boom mu. Internet we he. Light kra ni ho.
Na
light ni ho.
Google Uber ni ade ko na just
Uber akwan. In Suta Dahome. Na car no kra bi nko ho.
Okay.
Ubesi wo kwan so na wanante. In fact, me say almost a boom.
Oh.
Udra obe descend a valley and get to them. Light in ho. Me constituency in my constituency. So you see, that is why we were saying say the electoral commissioner has an agenda. Because the previous electoral commissioners, Honorable Monsieur Honorable Papa Niye friend is saying Afarijan or the centers echo hono mu nyina.
Okay.
Emma wo mu nyina wo mu timi register. Madam Charlotte say the centers echo ho emma mu nyina wo mu register. Eya mami we pe and they drew in time there was it just a district centers. And sana ubetimi akwa register. What is the motive behind it? What is the motive behind
what is the
district?
People saying?
Oh, but of course, what observing? So no, now they are calling on some of us. They are asking us to help them to come and register.
Okay.
So then it comes at a cost to the party.
Okay.
Because I was say, transportation means Emma Womo, not Womo Bano Moba register. Where the Electoral Commission has submitted a budget, and that budget has been approved by Parliament. And what are they doing with that money? And on your General Secretary,
so can this be taken to court if the
also say Obi the court. Obi the court. And Supreme Court and they say the Electoral Commission should do their work. Come back to go and do it. It is the law court. What I say, when it comes to law, you can't fight it so much. Law, dear, Obiya correct, Obiya wrong.
And now more time inti. Meaning say ufri awusako
another meeting. Yeah.
Inti you fast. Now Auditor General, I declare say all government officials yet to declare on access. No, he will get them. He is going to get them. Now, Obiya, in your view, what can be done to encourage government officials to declare their access? Because Obi say CI, Nipano ebenya ebe government official, answer by government official no. Then you declare your access. But it happened over even previous government since 1957. Meaning say idea we age man Ghana. So when in the mama for people go to ama your commentators we say people go into politics to get rich fast.
Ama's wealth. Okay. For me, the law says this should be done, and the law no emma say sadie no went one ya yenfanyo. So what is the Auditor General waiting for?
Yes.
What is he waiting for?
If they always see time say Obeka say I will come and get you. Why don't you go and get them?
This are the it is I say okwakochi kromfo. No one say kromfo ni nie. O say meba ba bechew.
And na
kromfo no so gina ho na otwa say bra beche na na. You understand? The law is there. These are the things somebody like Martin Amidu, special prosecutor, knows said, you know, these are the things he should be looking at and addressing, not those frivolous. And to say, if an MP has not declared his assets, go after him.
Police for you now because Obi a police who has said anywhere for CC dying. Why you say as soon as you come out here, and to me yes I know. And your police for civil servants, you know, I said declare Obi declare assets.
But I think this one is Article 71 of his code.
Yes.
You know, let's limit me. For me, I know say ebinumo ye, but like he's saying ebinumo so ye. But for me, I'm saying. No, yeah. Why not check? Say nipa no ye, you know. So that is where they should, because you know it's done in secrecy. It's done in secrecy. People don't know. Oh yeah. Oh the kokotso. I think baby, it's done in secrecy. They are not to do it public. But I think it should be done public. Say nebeya say obinim say abrantie way oba beye politics. Not say ni say no. And so baby say ni say no. Until you are taking the person on. You take the person on. Then ni pano ni declaration or year before all office, and I say immediately he took office, the declaration we'll compare that to the Wabenya and then see say, oh, is it possible so bet me man within this short space of time?
Now Nanado administration, in my own opinion, has some serious policies in place, like free SHS. Now I generated a lot of positive feedback.
Okay.
What can the NDC do differently to policies like free SHS, one district, one factory, which is aimed at, you know, creating jobs and the country now as people don't believe happily independently.
I think that the NDC as a political party, I'm stating it here, has never been and will never be against free SHS. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, I can't play. However, how to implement the free SHS that has been the bone of contention between the MPP and the NDC. What I say? Yeah, issue ne say, who need school dying? What's a conjunction ba ya enkwala no ko nya yare na wo mu wuwu e wo school mu and they say aduane kra wo mu di wo school o hwe aduane na mo yare ni ade timpani I think say a national organizer e call ho enkwala no they were talking of actually say gugu omo ni ade. You see, why would you put the kids through this kind of situation when you could have done it a better way? His Excellency John Dramani Mahama say in 2016 or started schools. Schools now schools community day schools. What you say?
Okay. Stop. You kakra, but you see yourself. But one friend,
Yeah, Nana Kosaji Maneka say,
We watch on now free.
me free Wembley.
Wembley. Yo, man, Nana, who question and answer contribution?
No contribution. Abigail Michelle.
Yeah.
Me knew the phone night. Me friend me message you crowd Fini.
Ah, it be a technical issue, Kakra.
No, me can Abigail name.
Okay.
Hey, sir.
Yeah.
To me try to me friend.
Me patch on man.
Anyway, Akwambea.
Yeah.
When it comes to education, with NDC, yeah, oh, the point of the matter is NPP lied their way to winning power. What you say? Share education. Beside the question be about education, whatever. NDC is never against what free education, whatever. Implementation said the Abigail Kano, any problem. Share Ghana. It's about time I see a structure. Here say we look at the long-term benefits, not just the short-term moments. Now, you could do 15 years. Can't see a big president before beggar or train on whom or buy or see school, Nipako school 3 years or say 4 years. It's too much. What you say? Or buy and or better so any 2 years. Or no one was a syllabus now year no failure or some 2 years and 4 years. Oh, look at this. Look at woman who mistake here because it's not like
your time into the way your master ever struck a crack. Why? You're running out of time.
I know me that my can see the maker really say MPP for me at the Papa Biani at the Pabia Magana for a chronic contemporary nada and over there do the human. Now, NDC for they are paying what we have to do to get it done. We will do the right thing this time round. I make sure say we'll do the right thing and we'll make sure say Ghana for
Yo, thank you.
Okay, and you know what we are saying is progressively we want to start from somewhere. We can't say because infrastructure ni ho kra no. We realize here His Excellency John Dramani Mahama schools no CC here no. Now free. Community day schools no.
Yeah.
Almost wakosi wo nrem wakosi wo echire. The idea is that say school no bebe nkrom no. The chrono developing. Chrono mo triko. And the school no echire no eventually community no ebe nyini akọ to school no. Me pa what you say. And that is the idea behind what His Excellency John Dramani Mahama and that community day schools no na free. And once you do that, no, you add boarding schools to the community day schools. Then you can now start taking borders, and that one too eventually becomes free. And the NDC, as a political party, policy-wise, is never against free SHS. All we are saying is that the implementation should be done right. Senya beya yankwala no enebra wo mo braces ya no wo mo mbre so that is it. That is with the
Pacho, you may take a question. You take just 3 questions. You take it near the way. Pacho one and friend now free.
Kola attend no pumpkins.
Yo, Pacho manenko.
And it's the chrono is a bad time NDC MPP. Obia who said in your party and I say people know Munsim Huna, so both parties in Munsim Huna would in any area. Yaji independent, the whole Omuyam say South Africa, the whole Africa, Yaji independent space. Crab said Yaji independent, no. Italy by Ghana for alone, Japan by Ghana for alone, Colombia, Malaysia, Dubai, but they know me in Palapa. And the young share some what they have achieved. Now you share the yes,
you're running out of time. I see a real BBI within the next 3 minutes. And two question partners say yes, so
my question partner some parties in me now. Obi aba o peso ye bi papa. Mommy and base on the European national your party interest no. Yen no free. Nenya the permanent minor.
Yo.
Say MPs back no ye bibia MPP back as what was so. Ghana as a country, you need national agenda. These are the things they have to put in place. And yeah, and I will buy the way security here. You chroma here, you kum krada bia. NDC ta de kumkura MPP kura ye kumkura enti ya fa ne so e betimi akele sa de no na munya NDC MPP sem no e doesn't help us
yo yeah that was it you attire that was bebre why thank you yeah that was it we there what in now
I think that
I think so obi will line so
okay
hello one friend now friend okay
mini abema
yeah
right the last call nearby
if
there's any political party I watch ewo or mind Ghana mu say or Ghana at heart or drink Ghana ho epe Ghana
hold on caller
next the National Democratic Congress I can tell you for that as a fact share Emra His Excellency late Professor Mills ewini amemo no okay say okwa commission N1 Kufo started that project but when Prof Ekwako commissioner or invited Kufo Eko as acknowledge say Kufo and started okay FPSO Kufo was taken there because he started the project NDC by enjoy projects now NDC for start MPP for started and le Collegon na hospital facility yes ho MPP4 even common commissioning they have refused to do they have refused to do because NDC project uko apply opine so yes bibi salaja there's a project there housing project a lot of houses over I think it will be more than 1,000 units of houses are almost up till now the facility is rotting away because almost say NDC project so if there's any government that has been very insensitive to the needs of Ghanaians the MPP not the NDC education education university spec ahina MPPSC wo mind Ghana mu Oko secondary schools ahina omwesi
uja no ma bebregu ama echina program ebe ye no
and they have to come and defend
I mean so a chow and a represent NDC
I'm sure he
Nana JB so very represent
a perfect
MPP
job
I'm sure continue on because why are there na apeso no sorry etie for yesterday mo betimi a share your program mo hwe Facebook and YouTube mo share na fe mo like your page no so why mo subscribe na mo like your page no Facebook and YouTube na comment no so mo news obi ka bibi na so o pese wo make any point be a use mo betimi use so after program mo hwe Omega Live TV na Omega Live ye nya your sponsorship free Omega House or na Omega House ye no ma bebre so we party we ye and I say we any special occasion a wedding and na bibia ye betimi akita for you afi so no gift items and I say we business na person we print out anything bia bibia ye betimi ye we invitation card and our party ni sa no ma ye betimi ni nyina so ama any gift items ni bibia we here bia situated at number 74 West Green Road Seven Sisters. Yeah, West Green Road. Just next to Seven Sisters station. Over a straight way. After so normal bet my contact here 0203 581 8794 0203 581 8794. We know and then member waja and message ya Odibema Ghana community ne na answer me ye be koso no. Ye wo two callers wa ha. Na afi we. Me ba cho one line so yi. Hello. Hello. I think yeah, Lusu. Hello.
Yeah, Kula Malik.
Malik, yeah, Mr. Malik. Yeah, Mr. Malik. Oh, yeah, now person who can't say yeah.
In fact,
contribution we are not saying, but in 1 minute.
Contribution. Manu, what answer your questions, you know?
What answer?
Kula, so Obedia tomorrow. She is a communicator.
Yo.
And say, I mean, say, Unka, I am not that bit. But see, the Adipakwa, let me say, me can say, well, police force them out, okay. Some time ago on this program, they kasa about Rosewood Wansen, ewo Upper East Honomo. Me catch us say, ye kwachi, you know, ewo border. No police now, original must say that the wood has to be seized, no. transfer no. So how can you blame the police? Also orders from above. They should release the vehicles, 2 articulators, normal call.
Yo, Mr.
But
Malik.
police need to know. This administration,
Yeah, that was it. Yeah, that was it, Mr. Malik.
Mr. Kula, that was why.
Yo, thank you. Your last question that you taking. Hello, Pacho, one friend, now free.
Mr. Kula, Pacho, me that's it. Freddie, me definitely.
Freddie, wait here 1 minute per. Why need to say Abigail say Oko into Yesrewa 1 minute. Yeah.
Me boss. Me wanna baso Abigail or Nyoma sana wa exposed Akufado. Nyoma koye Ghana yes. Yeah, chairman, you call Ghana for the first time. So it's true. See about Ghana. See, and baby, yes, Nancy, me bossy. Na Kufado said Kufado go. My new Sitamo for Canada. No, quite was it mind is would say, you know, Mukrabe 5 years for Mangana Hono. Mema anase me stress me nua anase me boss Abigail mbie mu ye maye na yehu Akufado ne diso de boni a wo
yeah that was why call abi so wa yeah that was ye take ye mfa call biem ye last call oh ya lusu call no yo make any man call yeah that was
okay
and you message out the Ghana community no CCI in terms of in the UK and other parts of the world as NDC, and in terms of Ghana.
Well, the America Ghana for more UK, and I say the diaspora everywhere across the world, and they say, well, this government say, one more babe ROPA, and the legalities and everything are still ongoing. I would encourage Obia or drink Ghana who ye, Obia or peg Ghana ye say. Uncle register when it happens, and also ensure that a dream right this incompetent government power, because then another government no, it's one deceitful government that you can ever talk about.
NDC I mentioned a lot of achievement, but to you no,
their
achievement now.
Achievement bang. There when Kabichem, is it the traffic light in Ho?
And free HS.
Free SHS.
One factory.
One factory, there when we see yesi. One district, one factory, there when we see yesi. Yesi be wo chrome. Me fancy Aqua South. Yenya $1 million here. Yenya one district, one factory.
Digital.
Now digital address. Is it an achievement? Google. Dumso, His Excellency Nana, His Excellency Dr. Mahmoud Baumia, in 2016, proud to Yebabetu Abanu, before Yebetu Abanu, admitted, say, John Dramani Mahama does not deserve praise for fixing Dumso. For fixing Dumso, it means that he recognizes that Dumso was fixed by His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Import duties are some more can say no more free port for spare parts. Munamuti abruche, some spare parts, the mamu free The next thing is that almost your matter take cars and so for whatever. That's charge now when NDC was in power, it was not there. It said yeah, wow, would ya dear breme? Now what's about beji adiano? Now what chemu? Now de efa asa breme. Now we are was member me semen mao because watch me adie. Me while adie na me dear dada. And I'll beji and wako chemu me no de fa breme. Or so watch me adie inti member on semen mao. How is that possible? And that is what the MPP administration is doing to Ghanaians. Medawase.
Now, Ubai, despite everything, any phone calls near the end, who find it? Any I had the any Ghana.
Oh, it's the same. It's the same. Unfortunately, in Ghana,
who say Jai? Because
unfortunately, in Ghana, no, you don't really pick a lot of calls. So usually, phone ins, no, before you start the program. And then when they do the phone-ins, sometimes if it's not a one-on-one like this, you are unable to answer some of the questions. And I think you are doing a good job. I will recommend you. I will share you on Facebook and all that for my followers to also follow you.
Say one invitation. And thank you. Until you are watching Omega Live TV, na Yadamunina say and you may say na when you have a program Abigail. When you crew a mobile in Yadamasi. Now unfortunately,
me constituency women organizer, Madam Teresa Awuni, constituency women organizer for Okankwe North. Teresa Awuni, menena. Ye buy a program no. Ewa Hanum. I just think she should just say something little.
Yeah, it's all been down. Okay. That's it. Okay. And to who message me my community no. Any UK ha. Yeah, next time oba, you bantem. Oma ya manientem.
But let me say me National Deputy Women Organizer. Abigail Elorm Akwambea. She has done justice to all the topics. And in the Medibeka hone say, Ghana nye safe. Ghana nye safe. Na Ojifo Biba. Ojifo ne His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Catch Ghanaian communities in Nina say, Ropa ebeba no omufo omuhunji mubi. It is the only way they will be able to also cast their votes. So all man casting votes they are not part of the decision making process. We need them to register. Senior beya ahochire brodo amoja mobusia fo wofie. Yenim senior wo imutie. Me ba ya won anya yize kra. Na ma hu se.
We dey won you.
Sa mate say sama ebo 10 kra ma hu se wi ebon so awowom. And so they should show how committed mo wo ha mo ye ejuma de hwe mebusiafo na sa wo beba na wo beda be sorry beti say wo ba bia yira ana we busiani bia yira me gidi say enye adepa ma
wo pacho aye nti na wo ba ya no
me pacho ye nyina Louise aye nti na e ba
na mo ana mo de na iko
ye be fa ne de na ko fie fo ye ye ko sie no Ghana. The Ghanaian community should have hope because His Excellency John Dramani Mahama is coming to turn the fortunes of Ghanaians around. The Ghanaian people are calling for him, and all we need is prayers. Mama ina ye mompaye, NDC ebusia. Mama ye nya no baako. Ye njai metiu Macau. UK Ireland chapter. Ye pese ye damu ase. But what I want to leave you with is unity. Without unity, there's no purpose.
NDC unity.
Yes. I'm only saying, say we are fighting for 2020, and so if we are not united, say you're stronger. The main purpose for our fight will not be achieved. And I am pleading say obianya baako yenye focused na yenye ejumaden na His Excellency John Dramani Mahama de Ghana ejadifo esu frɛ no importers mo amu ha mo de nioma ba obia esu afrɛ His Excellency John Dramani Mahama na say oba bibia beye ama Ghana fo enti meswe obia hye ne saponu nsuo na yenya areshemu se bibipa bi eba na eba e de ahoto bebre na moso mufi me pamacho se me braining ti me national deputy wa outlining nioma bebre yemfa MPP first 3 years and now almost first 2 years na yemfa kope His Excellency John Dramani Mahama first 2 years me pamacho to me and fam comparison. Essentially say they have nothing to show. Aban way they abanya. Wabo busia asi abaya.
100 days. 124 achievements.
Me pacha bi ne de him. Omoka say in the first 100 days we will see changes. The dollar will change. The dollar rate will come down. His Excellency Baumia say, "Obe arrested dollar ni diksafuana koto them." And then Ghanaians say, "No, so one bet chase dollar ni dollar ni maye." And then po yenim so Ghana, we are not aware whether he's in the system or not. And now his excellency.
A program you be
okay, so what the idea only no humra because he was one person who was always on the media. Oil lectures. What has gone wrong now? Ghanaians want to listen to him. We are pleading with him to come out and tell us the true state of the economy. And when Ghana for person because our opposition no okabe brave oba power yen senenka akoba ne saying e na asesa and Ghana every week ye to petrol mo minim samo ya aware
every week
me say every week
it was petrol so oma joso amafo joso
no we are talking the petrol station no crowd the fan say eno no
the police chichi
and it's so if you have evidence against them that one but we are talking about the buy amamu boni anana donin ba omia ebo Ghana because omu buy no omu be ma gallon so e chire yen say Ghana for to meet petrol
ba e bi be frɛ na omu busa we ba so phone no
omu see yet meet petrol omu fa gallon beside na do beside say yet meet petrol ana and every week Upa and then your omega quechwe.
Yes.
Na Ghana for amanoni baby obi a hweye. Obi friend no make nche me say na make nya no kre. Every week ye to petrol mu. Obi aye din. And the MPP for po esu. Na akoye wo mu government ni ti. Bebre aye din. Enti sana mamu na aba no.
Bacho caller, who question be and I say who contribution.
I could about also change deputy communication officer. The can say hello, Abigail Elorm Mensah. She said, "Tell them only Mobo Juma." The boy in Nana, you say, NDC a boa na MPP for your code. And it's a Mr. Bluma, you see, Omra, now president here. Or no, it's me fat Ghana plane, yeah, cow. No, the whole Champions League will Spain. Oh, president here, and call for the birthday will play. Oh, president here, it's so good in the birthday, your charter play to Spain. Mr. Kula, yes, NDC, you're on the Emma party, no, you're on the Papa Ghana, I can say, the bumper is a Ghana for and Santo Mai for 2020 elections near Bad, you're being ever since I can say, I call
Nitam, yo, wait yet, me per se, Obi friend or Musa question and San and Kawako. And no,
MPP for the Eddie and Ode, any and da no mudibedi Ghana for so. Na and neno Ghana for Nina and so ya, Eda MPP and a NDC mu. And Ghana for Ankasa so Kania, and Excellency John Dramani and baby or Sebastian Boni.
Hold on, one friend after refrain.
Me touching from a quick concern.
Yo, me pacho, where the man ko?
Yo, with the me that in your bar Elorm, Deputy National Organizer, and Madam Tess. Madam Tess going to for United. And then why they say Mopa Nanado, and MPP for Tontoma. I'm coming to pony in that darling, and I died. Say Ghana for bread, Ghana for community suicide. Name my day. I was say Ghana for a kind of boom, to me, a 2 hour. Now, for young citizens, people for no, they have no policy. They only attend the day.
Yedawasi, why? Opening Yedawasi, baby. Pacho one a friend of refrain. Hello? I think they are missing me, pan. Hello? Okay, morning.
Hello,
hi.
Mr. Kula, you for organizing here, Freddie?
Freddie, other people will learn to be okay, Madam Freddie.
Madam Teresa Unia Basso, and Mammy Abigail Basso. Apo, Nyomo, Maka, Adia Chairman, Yaman Penia said, won't move for my man. Won't make sure that a master be the president, name Mark Grant, Nancy Crowd, 5 years for Omagana. Yo, man, Penia said, be the president. or appointing the microphone in the cabinet minister, the more tape. If I say Miniaba Abigail, and Yiniaba Teresa, I can't watch them. Mr. William Mana, I remember Bonia who for the Waka Master for the first time. Wogu man's when you want to know. But some can watch them, baby. It's a great woman on you. You need to create your bar.
Your time in Tino. Your time in Tino.
I remember Bonia who for the President Mama about 2020.
You, Yadawasi, baby. Enti we your conso wa
enti make ka kosino esenya kola ne ba ko ka no se wo se ye wo affirmative action bill e wo parliament a Ghana emma nyina esufre ye papa o mampanyin se wo moa na ye pass bill na se ye nyina kotodwo agufom e bo mpaye se ye pass bill yimaye na se ye papa kwotena Canada e ka se bi owu emma hu faso bia.
Hello.
Yeah, hello, mpacho wan e friend afrefren.
My friend is Shelly, NPP UK Women's Organizer.
Yo, Shelly Manenko, o question is an answer or contribution.
Me pacho many question. Me wa contribution. I'm saying me chairman ya man no wo studio ho. No ma kwaba.
Yo.
Saturday no, ye be here ni be NPP UK Women's Ring.
Yo.
Ye be Enya Louisa Klein.
Yo.
Ain't me ama my idea. Some about the jamu ya kwan. My idea pa ma tredo. Now on sanka ye ni bi na emfa kwa mu kakra mame. Dem say NDC de ye ni mo no. Mama start propaganda mu ntino. Even though emfa kwa mu no we nya mama bebre. Na anyama waka ni nyina no. Ye nyina ye nim say enya no kre. Amamu boni be na say Mahama mamu a wo buye. From him being vice president to president. Hutrebe na Ghana for ankom. Amani hunu bay any job na yama moment wa Ghana. Ya hutre ya machesa ya operation crown na ya the torchlight and the operation. Our Ghana. Nyamia dum na godan kwa akufuado. Obama papa oba wo no baye. Messi. Do funny day. Ye nidi. You don't be that.
Yeah, actually, you will continue with this topic. But however,
Saglara housing project. Yeah, 5,000 housing units.
Analyzing
1,500 to me account.
Yeah, that was on. Yeah, that was baby. Yeah, we be here.
It's NDC.
Now, also,
I'm not one the amount maybe opposition fata moment now.
Yo, yeah, that was. Why are they?
Me pacho ni edi kan no me pese meda NPP fo ase se omobeja yen e wo ehie no na me pese me bisa me nua ba wo kase se bi ni obeka yen no na e wo sanka wo feri kakra ese ni se ye di amampanyi John Dramani Mahama eni nanado a wutumi mfa wo mo ntoto wo ba ye wo sisi chip compounds oba ye wo sisi hospitals oba ye waye project akese a wodi weni betimi ehu ye pamacho NPP fo betimi afre in aka chwe Ghana for mu community ha say ana say diaspora ha say ebia ejuma wey enam is excellency Nanado Dankwa odi Ghana skaye wabobusia si aban bia wabaso efiti nkruma breso Nanado abobusia esi aban bia efiti na nkruma benso na mom wutimi nchirade ba ko a omudi sika na ye enne omukochi busia edi bus omukochi busia omukochi busia eye ho party
ofana analysis
omukochi busia spend 3.8 billion de tina ho de ye kenke party sa amai abai weni ato abama no Ghana for nyina mo sorry waka e wo se etu Nanado because oni bibi papa bia de Ghana for ye crowd na 2020 John Dramani is coming, a savior is coming, and Nanado will not see the day of
Yedamase. Abigail, when you say we be akabio, and I will be cancer.
Meda eti for us.
Yedamase, some about money abaye program. Yedamase more contribution. Thank you very much. Yedamunina say. Eti for Yedamunina say. Thank you and good night. Good night, everyone. Good night. Good night.